Hey guys, I'm here to go over Color Street's Clear as Day nail polish with you. I am so excited about this one. So, I had no idea how great of a value Clear as Day was until I actually got it myself, opened it up, and saw. And so, I thought it'd be great if someone would put it out there so that everyone else knew exactly what a great value Clear as Day is. They always talk about how Clear as Day would make a fantastic base coat, top coat, put it on top of your designs that you create. When you make a French nail, get the Clear as Day, put that on top, right? They always talk about how wonderful it is. But, whoa, did you know that Clear as Day is a huge value? So, you are going to get, this is what came flying out at me, the nail file just like normal. You're going to get the nail prep pad as normal, and you're going to get not one but two sleeves of Clear as Day. And each sleeve is just like a normal sleeve. It has 8 sizes, 2 of each size. So you're going to end up with 16 and 16, you're going to end up with 32 strips of Clear as Day for the same $13 that you would normally pay for a regular solid. Fantastic deal, right? So that's why it is a great deal to use as a base coat, a top coat, on top of your designs, whatever you would like. It's a great value. So let's go over to my other camera. And let's open up one of these, Clear as Day. As you can see, it says clear as, oh, maybe you can't. Clear as Day right there. We're going to open it up, and I will show you that just like all the other sets, you get 8 sizes, 2 of each size, and like I said, you're going to get 2 of these, right? So that's what you get to look forward to. Now, I'm going to, if you've never used Clear as Day or never seen it being used, first we're going to use that nail prep pad and clean off my nails. But I'm going to use it as a base coat for my next manicure. All right, there we go. I'm going to pick, actually I'm going to go with the bigger size just because I want full coverage. Oh no, do I want? Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to go with a little bit smaller size. And the reason why I'm going to go with a little bit smaller size is because I'm going to be wearing these nails for a long time. And so you get a second lesson here. When you put 2 sets on top of each other and you're going to be wearing them for a while, what I recommend is you put one here and then put the other one like this, so that, like slightly offset off, in the sense that one's going to be a little further from your cuticle, and then you're going to go on with the top layer completely up against your cuticle, and that way there's this little tear right here. And when you have it like that, you're not going to get this stacking. If I line these up directly with one another like this, and you get this exact stacking, then right here, this edge right here is extra thick. And when my nail grows out, because I'm going to be wearing it for a while, when my nail grows out and I have this double layer right here of Color Street, I'm going to have an edge, a beveled edge that's going to come up off of my nail. Let me see if I could do this right here. If I do it where they're lined up, I'm going to end up with this, can you see that? An edge between where it grows out and where my cuticle is. There's going to be that edge. But if I taper them, then it's not going to be as bad because this one's going to be further in and this one's going to be further out. And when it grows out, it's going to only be one layer and it's not going to snag on my hair and things like that. All right, so that was a little extra tip for you guys. I wasn't planning on, but it's important. All right, so just like regular Color Street, you take off that top layer. Then here is your clear as day. Everywhere that is white is clear. And it is completely clear. Oh, let me see if I could get a better. There you go. Completely clear. And so it is so clear that if I were to use this on my fingers, I could, but I will definitely end up with some fingerprints on there. So to the best that I can use this as a backing, I love to do that. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see more clearly because it is so clear. It is difficult to see. So in this case, I am not going to put it directly up against my cuticle. I'm going to lift it a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, away from my cuticle. So can you see that? I have a little bit of a gap between where the clear as day ends and my cuticle. And again, that's because I want this to be my base coat. I don't want my top layer and my base coat to be right smack on top of each other. So I'm going to lay that down, perforate it off just like regular, wrap it over the tip, and I'm going to let that cure. And then I'm going to use the other side. Again, try not to put my fingers on there too much. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because I will be putting a design on top, so you won't see my fingerprints. In fact, let's do that. Let's go ahead and put my finger on there and then pull it off and then see if you can see it. Let's see. What if I use something like this? Can you see the fingerprint on there? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to trust me. There is some fingerprints showing up on there because I put it on my finger like that. Oops, is this end rolling? I think there's a little bit of it where it hooked on itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna put it on. Ooh, there's a little piece of fuzz. Don't want that on there. I'm gonna go this way. Again, not totally on my cuticle. Actually, I don't like that. 1 second. Let me grab a scissor. I'm just gonna cut along this edge so that I do have a rounded edge but not folded over on itself. There we go. All right, that's much better. And again, I don't want it totally on my cuticle. I want a little bit of space there. Oop, I put it on crooked, pull it back up. There we go. And press it down and wrap it over and take it off. All right, now this one I don't care so much if I keep this wrapped over area completely, like let it cure, let it shrink, all that stuff, because like I said, I'm going to put another layer on top with the actual design. I'm just using this as my base coat. All right, next nail. Let's use this one for my pointer finger. Again, taking off that top layer. Here's the clear as day. Put it on, not totally against my cuticle, but a little bit of a space. Press it down and perforate it off. Wrap it around. There we go. And then on the other side, take off that perforated area. Line her up with my cuticle, but not on the cuticle, and in fact giving a little bit of space. Press her down. Wrap around and we're good. Ooh, I feel like I may have just crinkled that a little. I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but I could feel a crinkle in here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna try to rub her out, see if I can get that crinkle out. I think I did. If not, I'm gonna come in and use a nail polish remover and remove this one and reapply that one finger, because I don't want there to be a crinkle underneath my main manicure. Alright, next nail I'm going to use this one. Take off that top layer. And so, like I said, you can use Clear as Day as a base coat, a top coat. It has a nice shine to it, so if you want a glossy finish, the Clear as Day is going to give you that shine, which is really nice. Pull that off. And put it right there. And it works it's the set that they do send with the French tips too. So, and you can see it is completely clear. Has that nice little shine to it. Alright, and then this one for my ring finger. That purple tab comes off. And our Clear as Day. Oops, what happened there? Okay. So what I'm basically doing is I'm lining it with my cuticle and then just pulling just a slight bit so that it's away from the edge. And there we go. Is this long enough for this other side? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, it is. Wrap that around that tip. Perfect. So we have Clear as Day on all four. Now we're going to do the thumbs. Take off that purple tab. And the great thing about this, like all Color Street, it is 95% dry. It's not going to smudge. I don't have to wait for it to dry. Perfect. Right? Let's see. Oh, that folded on itself. Let's see. Can I get it undone? No, and it's too short anyway, so no worries. Let's go grab the other one and finish this off. Now I'm going to wait at least 30 minutes for this Clear as Day to dry before I actually apply the set that I want, the design that I want. And that way there it'll fully cure and won't cause any issues. That's the best way to do Color Street, is to actually let one layer dry before you do the next. However, you all know that I don't always do that because I can't do that when I'm recording, or I'm not very good at stopping the camera and then coming back. So I prefer to just keep going all in one shot. But here we go. Here is our Clear as Day. And it just adds a shine to the tips of my nails, or to the tops of my nails. And this is going to be my base coat. So we're just going to let that dry, and then I will come back and record putting on a design. All right, you guys, have a great day. Let me know what you use your Clear as Day for. All right, take care. Bye.